That's nicely played.
More like the Conway we've come to expect.
And he is delivering game after game. Up in the air, it's gone. He likes to play that shot.
And that's one of the more pretty shots you'll see today. Sensational control in this innings.
Oh, he's found the way through.
Oh, another one!
Oh, there we go. That is that.
Welcome to Challow Basin Reserve in Wellington for the second and final test in the series between New Zealand and England. A couple of changes for New Zealand from the first test at the Mount. In comes Will Young to bat in the middle order, position I believe to be his rightful position. And Matt Henry welcome back into the side. His experience will be very welcome, in fact, with his fast medium bowling. Coming back from having the birth of his first child. So Blair Tickner and Scott Kugelheim miss out. England unchanged after a very successful first outing. Oh, that's an edge. That's a little fine edge. And this time the umpire, this time Parker says, yeah, that one's hit.
Well, I'd say this is a really good adjustment by Matt Henry. You're always feeling as a bowler for exactly the right length and line. That's a great line. It's just done a tiny bit. It's not done much, but it's just that line, that little bit of bounce. The thinnest of edges. It's another disappointment for Zach Crawley. The first blow has been struck by New Zealand. Crawley out for 2. England 5 for 1.
Oh, that's Pope. That's Pope at his best. 9 for 1.
And Green in the grass. He's timed this beautifully. Just comes down, gets himself in a great position, keeps it down as well. That balance, the flick of the wrists, timing makes sure that it's not airball.
Uses his feet. That's gorgeous. That is absolutely fantastic. Majestic. Edging. Got it. He's come back beautifully, Henry. Kept his head, kept it full, and now he's got the edge.
Is there going to be a change of length? That length to follow up is beautiful. Absolutely, well, very little Pope could have done about that. Flies to slip, good sharp chance taken there. Bracewell, the man with the safe hands.
That's another one, and it's a ripper of a catch. What a start this is for New Zealand. It's Bracewell again.
Southey picks up his first. It's on the drive. It's a dangerous shot in these circumstances. Oh, it bobbled. He got it on the second take, even better. Wow, that's impressive from Bracewell.
Oh, they keep finding the outside edge at the moment. Runs away in a bit of fortune. Well, that is a gorgeous shot from Harry Brook. Wide off the face of the bat. Well, I don't think Harry Brook knows any other way to play but to be positive and aggressive. And that was crisp. He's taking him on. This is the Stokes McCullum England, and Brook personifies it. Through the gap, and that will be for Joe Root, his first boundary.
Ramping it up over the slip cordon. Or doing that. Didn't even move.
Too easy there. Half volley on leg stump. This one wasn't as high, and so it's gone along the ground. A long way in front of square. Beats mid on. pick up 4 more. Frustration here for Wagner. Backing off now and going over the top of mid-on. That's staggering. He just does not want to be dictated to, Brooke. Not high enough. That's well hit. So well controlled, and it's rocketed to the boundary. He's got it through. It's quite full. It wasn't totally controlled. Might just pull up on a heavy outfield. Well, we'll look at that 7 different ways. So this will be the final over before lunch. And regardless, that is 50 for Brook.
Yeah, looking to release. And he's done just that. 2 full this time. Harry Brooks straight onto it. Lovely drive.
Talking of shots, it's not out of nowhere. It just seems to be every now and again Harry Brook is lining himself up for something like this.
It's just how still he is, the economy of movement. Just that little prop onto the front foot and an easy swing of the blade. You just feel, because he's someone who's always looking to score, always looking to be busy and proactive, that as soon as he is delivered something that's slightly more pitched up, that long half volley, he is just able to throw the hands through it.
Goes again, not quite with the same panache, or not quite with the same contact straight down the ground. It's still going for 6.
Now, oddly less encouragement from Mitchell after that one. It's just to stand and admire. Just a bit of raw power there from Harry Brook. It's not a bad ball by any stretch of the imagination. Full in length once again.
Oh my word. They just seem to come from nowhere, these shots. Threads it through. 4 runs. From the moment it left the bat, that full wide delivery, tailor-made for Joe Root just to put it away.
And just a little quicker. And there it is. Joe Root has his 57th Test half century.
Over the last few Test matches, but this is a 50 played under pressure with his side in trouble at 21 for 3.
Cut away beautifully. Harry Brook. A 4th Test century. An incredible record he has built. On the drive, and beautifully so. Goodness me, that is classical. Joe Root, boundary to finish the over, 193 for 3.
Oh, there's an inside edge that will run away for 4. A little bit of luck, but he's earned that luck as Harry Brook, and he picks up another boundary. Oh, that's flat batted down the ground, 1 bounce for 4. We've seen this in the first Test at the Mount. Oh, that sounded good off the bat. It's gone for 4. Fielder went the wrong way, couldn't pick it up. Throws his hands up, and it's another boundary to Joe Root. Ends the Wagner over. And England are 211 for 3. Oh, where's that gone? Where's that gone? I think it's gone all the way, has it? Yeah, it has gone for 6.
And you'd actually say that's not badly bowled by Neil Wagner. A little bit of shape back into the right-hander, 3/4 of the way up the stumps. Well, it's been put over the boundary for 6.
Oh, just admire that. Just admire it. And that's now past it. And Harry Brook has a second 150 in Test cricket. He is now equal with his top score 153 not out here at the Basin, and they rise en masse to salute.
What a talent this young player is. Gets the short ball first up, pounces on that.
Grondholm roll that you spoke about. Oh, goodness me. That is a long way up. Highest test score, and there's more to come.
Pick the bones out of that. That is excellent. From Harry Brook. Not the best effort up on the bank that we've seen so far this summer, but this is just brilliant batting. Simple, still on contact. Beautiful, even swing of the bat through the ball.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take your pick, not just 4, go for 6.
Represents the field, look at that. Got up and under, got the elevation with his new bat. This one's just as good as the previous one. Ball goes for 6, helped it on its way. Daryl Mitchell now has been hit straight down the ground.
100 for Joe Root. And a punch of celebration from Joe Root, which reflects that he is so passionate about this job of making runs for England.
Modern day great. That is what Joe Root is. It's been one of his finest in tough conditions, and it's come just before the rain has come. It's been an excellent innings, full of concentration, controlled calmness, and it looks like the covers are coming on. That shower has got a little bit heavier.
The umpires decided that the ground stuff would have been unable, even though there's some sunshine actually and the weather looks all right, they decided that with the 20 minutes remaining, the ground staff would have been unable to dry things up, get the covers off, get the rope around the outfield and get the players back on. So they've decided that that's that for the day. The game is well advanced though, England with 315 on the board, New Zealand with just 3 wickets. So this first day, I know just 65 overs bowled, but 65 overs utilised very well by Root and Brook. Root bringing up his 100 just before the rain came, and Brook 184 has been an absolute treasure to watch.
Oh, he's got it at the second attempt. Matt Henry has got exactly what New Zealand wanted and needed at the start of this second day from Harry Brook, who will be ruining the fact that the golden opportunity to make a double 100 for the first time in his career, let alone in his Test career, has just gone begging. But Matt Henry did well there just to keep his eye on the ball. Finally grabs it. Tiggle away, that'll be the opening runs for Ben Stokes, 4 of them. Doesn't take Ben Stokes long, does it, sometimes? Not just the shimmy, but giving himself a bit of extra room as well. Let's have a go, let's have a go. Hasn't quite middled it, but he's got enough on it. Well, he's not going to die wondering, is he? It's brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant. He's played 3 balls from what you might describe an orthodox position.
Connected with that one, and that is fabulous. Fielder up on that side of the ground, the shot was on. The downpipe before he left the ground. Clubbed, it's in the air, and it's a comfortable catch. Kugelheim on the field as a substitute, and so wicket does fall. Ahead of the new ball being June, it's a wicket for Wagner.
He was playing shots from the start, trying to attack this older ball. Just bounced a bit, probably didn't have the leverage to play that shot, and it skewed off. Kugelheim happily accepts it. Stokes.
Oh, he's fallen over, and that's a stumping. Very confident behind the stumps.
Or he's got to get the batter falling off their feet. Either will work for him. He's got in a heck of a tangle here. Maybe it's the amount of grass on the surface. He's just completely open. It was his front leg. His front spike got stuck in the pitch. It's come a cropper, all right.
Thumped by Broad. Maybe it doesn't matter day or night. Oh, that's been creamed. Right out of the screws. It's another 6 for Root. Ah!
That's right on the pad. Is it adjacent? Rod Tucker says it is. And there's going to be a review straight away. A little bit of damage. New Zealand well into the tail now. Rod Tucker right on the money with that.
Nice piece of bowling from Michael Bracewell.
Yeah, and Joe Root knows it. So Joe Root has said, I'm going to take charge for a bit here.
Oh, that'll help. That'll help a lot. I think he was just, I've nicked one, I should be out. I just got some catching practice. Pops it up. Thank you very much. Gee, that's a half a chance. No, it's all the way. Brilliant placement. It's bounced just before, but it's 150 for Joe Root.
And we'll be working too. There it is there. That is a peach. There's a peel behind. There is some interest here from England. Certainly from behind the wicket.
I heard a great...
Finger goes up and England have their first in the very first over. Conway shakes the head and walks off.
Lovely piece of bowling because he pushed it just that bit further up. So he got it slightly fuller. You commit the batsman, Conway, in this occasion, to the shot and the thinnest of edges.
Edged and gone. There goes the combination from Anderson. Williamson's on his way and England have two. Gee, this is quality from the #1 ranked test bowler in the world.
And so one slightly shorter, one slightly fuller. It's loose from Williamson. It is a loose shot from a very, very fine batsman.
Edged up and over. Got a little bit of width and a little bit of length, and Latham said it's time to attack and went up and over the slip cordon.
Yeah, with the up and over, the odds are normally in your favour. Give it a full go, gives that impetus to clear the slips.
Good shot, fine shot. We'll give Latham a bit of confidence. Oh, I think there's a little noise. Yes, there is. It's another absolute ripper from Anderson. He has been on the money, you mark my words, today.
It's just a little bit of seam movement over top of the stumps. It's an absolute peach. Will Young, he hasn't done a lot wrong. It's just that James Anderson is far too good.
On away with a very, very confident stroke. And he'll pick up 4. 25-3. Oh, lovely shot down the ground. He started well here, Nichols. That's 2 really confident. One off the back foot. Well, I think it's the science. Nice clip too. He's timed that really well. And he'll pick up another boundary. So 3 boundaries with 3 very, very different shots. Off the outside edge. He should run down the boundary for 4. So they're all good runs.
Competent, confident, and certainly confident enough just to run at it and smack it straight down the ground for 6.
Good throw. Oh, that's popped straight up and it's gone. It's gone. Trying to play the clever shot, Tom Latham. He's going to review. And that is the part of the glove that goes around the wrist. Right there. And it's a huge call in the context of this test match. Well, that's one way to get off the mark. Daryl Mitchell straight down the ground. If you look at the trajectory of that delivery. Same that one too, and that one's even better. Gone to the boundary for 4. Same delivery, same pace, better result. You can see why it's there, but again, they take advantage of that scenario. Pace off one. Oh, is that out? Has it got the bat? I think it has, it has, it has. Jack Leach gets the breakthrough. Henry Nicholls is gone.
Henry Nicholls looked so good. He's got the reverse out. He's got a little bit of bat on it. Popped up. And Ollie Pope, you have to say, really good catch. Diving to his left. Good awareness.
It's a nice shot. Anderson pushed it fuller. But it's met with a very straight bat and a very nicely timed bat as well. Oh, what a catch. That is almost unbelievable, but your eyes are not deceiving you. Ollie Pope so close in there to finish this session.
That was gamesmanship from the scoreboard and then a little bit from Stokes. Ollie Pope has been unbelievable there. He's so close, but the anticipation is what got him that catch. Jack Leach, brilliant.
Straight back to him. Just like that, Stuart Broad finally gets a wicket. Michael Bracewell, he stands in disbelief, and he has popped the simplest of return catches to Stuart Broad.
Just innocuous, really, from Broad. Just on a length outside off stump. Sits in the surface somewhat, perhaps, and Bracewell just threw the shot. It's trying to stop on the shot, trying to offer some control.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the skipper. Oh, wee. That he's got hold of, Tim Southey. He really has. Onto the bank here at the Basin Reserve, dropped in the crowd, but 6 more to Southey's name. Now equal with MS Dhoni on the all-time list.
Dr. S. 138 for 7.
So we fly down in towards the Chello Basin Reserve in Wellington, where the day is fine, although it is overcast for day 3 of the second test between New Zealand and England. England taking the field. They have New Zealand 138 for 7 after 42 overs. Key being the bottom line there, that New Zealand trail by 297 runs. They need to get that down to 199 runs if they want to avoid the follow-on. Blunder was there on 25. Tim Southey, the New Zealand skipper, has made his way through to 23 quite easily from 18 deliveries last evening before the rain came. Day 3, they often call moving day. There is all sorts of scenarios on offer at the end of the overs that are bowled today. For New Zealand, probably more a case of parking the bus than moving it on. Fine shot from Blundell. Heavy outfield here. There was a lot of overnight rain. It was timed well enough. Now, he's got a lot of elevation there. He's got a lot of elevation. Oh, what an effort. Did he nearly get that? It's gone for 4. And he's come a cropper. That's it better. It's the same elevation, but out of the middle, that one. Oh, lovely shot. Just gave himself some room and hit it on the top of the bounce. That's beautiful. Action replay, the last one through there. He hasn't missed a trick when they've overpitched. Great way to finish the over, 169 for 7. Well, he's taken long on, who's on long off, sorry, who's on the boundary, but he's not stopping that. That's fantastic. It's 50 for Tim Southey. Long off, fell over. But it was all academic. It's on the scaffolding. He hit it straight. That's good play that. He had to reach, but he purposely looked to play it straight. He's hit that for 6 as well. I thought he toe-ended it.
This bat's going to have to go in the museum.
Clothed it, going back, going back. No, you won't go that far enough there, son. He's on the front, he's on the leaderboard now, the most 6s.
Over the top. Change of bowling, same result. Another boundary for Southey. Well, it's flown. Will it be safe? Leach underneath it. Oh, and it's put down. Chipped up. Now this one should be taken. Plenty of time for Zach Crawley to get underneath it. And Southey is denied a test best score. But he has taken England beyond that 200 mark. Still 234 behind. But that's a highly entertaining knock from the captain.
It was. He'll be disappointed with the finish of it. Got the elevation. You can see the disappointment. Good catch by Crawley. Broad gets his man in the end. No damage done with the drop from Leach. An entertaining and exciting innings from Southey of 73 from just 49. New Zealand 201 for 8.
Well, the bouncer was expected. And enough to beat Zach Crawley. He's merrily gone after it. And he's holed out. Well, going for the aggressive approach. Jack Leach hangs on to this one. Hit hard by Blundell. So it's a second wicket for Broad this morning. New Zealand 9 down. It's a wicket they wanted.
Well, that's that game within a game. This time Blundell deciding to use his feet. Got nothing of it. Just clothed it to mid-on. Went flat, it went hard. Good catch too. Yeah, it's a good piece of bowling. Leach takes the catch. He's put one down. He's taken one. Stuart Broad picks up another. And it was a good innings though again from the New Zealand wicketkeeper of 38. New Zealand 208 for 9.
And that's gone. James Anderson with the catch. Broad has 4. And we will find out if Ben Stokes is going to enforce the follow-on. We're seeing Wagner sprinting off. 209 all out. So England very much in control. Follow-on is enforced. And the New Zealand openers will come out once again to face the mighty duo of Broad and Anderson.
It's down the leg side and it's wide of a valiant dive from Folkes, but that is the first boundary of the day.
Good shot. Got to do that. You got to hit that new ball when you get the chance. Just went donk and stood there, Latham. Knew it was 4 the minute he hit it.
New Zealand asked to follow on, having been bowled out this morning for 209, 40 without loss in their second innings, still 186 runs behind.
It's a nice shot there. There was a little bit of swing, but it was pitched up, beautifully driven. Oh, that is full and driven. Lovely shot there. Pitching up too much. 49 without loss.
Go, go, go.
It's a nice shot, clipped away. Genuine timing on the shot too from Latham. He loves that. Lovely shot. This time 2 straight, 2 full. And it's been treated appropriately.
Gone for it. He's gone wide of the long on. The man is out there. Not only has it gone wide of him, it's gone over him, and it's cleared the boundary into the bargain.
Well, had enough of being bowled to from Jack Leach. Conway just a nice skip down the surface and high and handsome over the rope.
It's a good shot. Leach drops just a little bit too short, that's all it takes, but that's a lovely shot. Oh, well, that was nearly the moment. Finds the edge.
And that's cut nicely. Beautifully timed, should run away across the block and just reaches the Toblerones ahead of the chasing Ben Stokes. Pulled beautifully. That is a lovely shot. Conway so quickly onto it.
Gee, out of the box, this one.
Nicely played. Get a couple there. Good running between the wickets. And that is another 50 for Tom Latham. Test 50, 26. Again it's edged, again it's through. And this should run away. For 4 it does. Just a few cracks opening up here for Ben Stokes and his men. Pulled, it was short, it was there. Latham won't let that go through to the keeper. Wonderful shot.
Yeah, brilliantly controlled this.
Gonna pick up a single, which will bring up Test 50 number 7 for Devon Conway at his home ground, the Basin Reserve. It's been gritty, but it's been much needed for New Zealand. It's been an excellent innings. It's cut away by Latham, very nicely behind point. Run away for 4, just a little bit of width. Tom Latham is starting to accelerate. That's short, pulled away. Will run away for 4. Nice from Latham, touch short from Robinson. Another boundary. Oh, that's pulled away. That's crunched for 4. Touch short. Good way for Latham to finish the over. It was a good one from Leach, 125 without loss. And time will be called here at the Basin Reserve. The end of the second session that belongs to New Zealand. New Zealand openers have batted right through this whole session. Faced 30 overs for 88 runs, but the key, most important thing for New Zealand is that 0 in the wickets column. Gone at a decent run rate, 2.9. But they have shown some determination, some grit, some real skill as well through a testing session.
No, that was short, but it was wide. Right in Latham's wheelhouse, that. And each of those, and there's a chance, is it? Yes, it is. Surely it is. It's the same story for Jack Leach. Pope takes another, and New Zealand's first wicket falls. Devon Conway gone for 61.
On demand, Jack Leach, that's what we've been talking about. That's the line that his captain will have been willing him to bowl, get outside that line of off stump, and it's just the extra bounce that's afforded once again. It's a brilliant piece of fielding from Ollie Pope, and you see the dismay on Devon Conway's face. Much needed wicket for this English side. Conway goes for 61, and New Zealand lose their first at 149.
Oh, that's close. That's close. Finger goes up. pretty much the first mistake of that nature that Tom Latham has made in this innings.
Chris waiting for the outrage. Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward through the pad, through the pad, through the pad. Yeah.
It's outside the line, you know the stumps. It's outside the line.
No bat in ball. Go to the ball track when you're ready.
I think that's fourth stump, isn't it? I think it's outside the line.
Original decision is out. Pitching also out. Impact umpire's call. And wicket hitting. Go back on field umpire.
Well, decision confirmed, but if I can use that memorable phrase, by the barest of margins. So close. The real issue here was exactly where it hit him. Was it close enough to off stump? It looked from that angle, actually, it seemed to be covering all the stumps with a bit of spare. But the original decision was out, so Tom Latham's very fine innings of 83 has to come to an end. LBW route for 83, it's 155 for 2. Good cricket shot. Just needs Jack Leach to fetch it back. Oh, that's it. He's been trying for that, he's been dreaming of that, has Jack Leach. Lovely shape in this over, he's bowled with a beautiful shape, and he's been just getting that little bit of drift and that accompanying grip as well. And that is, as we were saying just now, exactly what you dream of as a left-arm spinner.
Nice piece of bowling. Will Young will walk off disappointed he didn't get forward to that delivery. He went back and lost his off stump. He goes for 8. New Zealand lose their third, 167 for 3.
Yes, it's gone very, very fine. Should be runs as well for Williamson. Yeah, a little bit of bat onto pad and away.
Good firm push through mid-off, and with the new ball pegging off the bat, has got a great chance. Just slows down towards the end. So that's the scorecard, 202 for 3. 83 overs bowled in this second innings. Very fine opening partnership. Latham 83, Conway 61. Williamson stays there, 25 not out overnight. Young, the one to miss out. Bowled by Leach, and one that did turn and bounce. Nichols not out, 18 as well.
Yeah, I thought England were consistent all day, probing. There's probably nothing more they could have done. They went past the bat a lot. And in the end, it was a little half-an-hour period where both Leach and Root caused problems for New Zealand with a 3-wicket burst. But for long periods, they toiled England. But New Zealand were good enough to make them wait.
Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily expect to see a scorecard, a bowling analysis with those 3 fast bowlers wicketless at this stage, but that's the way it is. And this is the way it all is in this match at the end of 3 days. Still 2 days, long 2 days to go, of course, so lots of time left in the game. But New Zealand at 202 for 3 closed the day 24 runs behind.
Worked off his toes. Nice piece of timing. How good is the timing? It's going to run away for 4. And there it is. Greatness has been talked about from a young age. And now Kane Williamson is top of New Zealand's test run scoring tree, going past his long-time teammate Ross Taylor to a position many believed he would always get to. He has, and now is number 1, appreciated by his teammates. There's an outside edge that'll run away for 4. Played it with soft hands and was in control. Picks up his first boundary of the morning.
Oh, yes. The breakthrough comes. The play and the miss is followed all too soon by the nick and the juggled catch. Took 2 or 3 or even 4 attempts before that ball was resting safely in the hands of Harry Brook, but the breakthrough has indeed come.
His good composure. Horrible feeling as a fielder. The bobble, the juggle, off the chin, into the hands. And Harry Brook manages to hold on. And it's the first breakthrough of the morning for England. Henry Nicholls goes at 29. New Zealand now 2-2-2 for 4.
Cracking shot. Daryl Mitchell unleashes on the up, just outside off stump, and he gave it a full go.
Absolutely clubbed away. Aggressive intent is there, that's for sure. Oh, how nice is that? Straight lofted drive down the ground. Oh, it's been well played. Anderson not able to chase back. Through the gap, crisply played by Mitchell. He's really come out here with fabulous intent.
Down the grounds, Daryl Mitchell hammers it for 6. 7th Test half-century for Daryl Mitchell, his 5th against the English, and his 4th in New Zealand.
And what a way to bring it up as well. A real shot of authority from Daryl Mitchell. Dances down the wicket to Jack Leach and puts it up into the stands.
There it is. 34th Test half-century for New Zealand's greatest ever Test batsman. 292 for 4. Brought to Williamson. Whipped away by Kane Williamson. That is a shot of authority.
And that's good signs for Williamson too.
Oh, that's a top edge. And this is a catch that is taken by Joe Root. Not a great way to go for Daryl Mitchell. He planned for it though. Credit to Stuart Broad. 3rd shorter ball in the over, and he's got a crucial wicket here.
As soon as the wicketkeeper comes up, he's gone into the surface, Stuart Broad. He's got men set back on the hook. Daryl Mitchell prepared to take it on, but it's just the extra bounce. We've talked about it all Test match long, and it's the bounce to the 4 once again. It's the big top edge, does Daryl Mitchell. Well caught by Joe Root. He's gone for a runner ball 54. New Zealand now 297 for 5.
It's a lovely shot off the back foot from Williamson. Timing's pretty good. Run away for 4. Just eased off the back foot. Lovely way to bring up the 300 for New Zealand. Oh, that's a lovely shot through cover from Blundell. Gee, looks a good touch. That is the perfect cover drive. He races away for 4. Oh, good use of the feet. Lovely from Blundell. Straight down the ground for 4. There's a terrific shot. Oh, that's hard. Deflected almost onto the stumps by Leach, and it's going to cost him 4. Good use of the feet from Blundell. Picks up his 2nd boundary in the over. New Zealand 325 for 5. A good session by them. 123 runs for the loss of 2 wickets over that first session on day 4. They lead now by 99.
Beautiful. Classic Blundell, that. Well, he's played that again, and he's played it to perfection. That is gorgeous. It's the Kane Williamson we know.
I love him when he's playing like this.
That's through. Last ball of the over. Punch through cover for 4. Blundell's on 44. New Zealand 381 for 5. Doing what he does best. He's into the 90s.
Clever.
It's late, and that'll be it. Down to the 3rd boundary for 4. Tom Blundell raises the bat on his home deck here, and the Basin faithful know that this has been a classy knock from Tom Blundell, backing up a century in the first test.
Terrific stuff from New Zealand's wicketkeeper batter.
Oh, driven, gorgeous stuff that. That is delicious.
400 up for New Zealand, and it comes in some style. Tom Blundell, cover drive of the highest order, over pitch from Broad, and he just leant into that.
He cuts it through. Kane Williamson was a gem as a captain, and he is every bit just as good as a foot soldier in this side.
Brilliant innings, Kane Williamson, and well appreciated by this knowledgeable Wellington crowd. 26 Test match 100 for Kane Williamson.
Lovely shot, and it's a chase for Duckett, but he can give that one away. The timing's brilliant. Nicely controlled. It was too wide. It was headed down the leg side, and Williamson just needed to help it on its way. Very, very good session for New Zealand. And they'll be very happy, and they'll get 20 minutes just to reassess, refocus, and remotivate themselves. In England, they will sit, and they'll hope to find some energy for a big push in the final session.
On the drive, finds the gap. Lovely piece of timing. And this outfield has quickened up throughout the day. And Jack Leach can't cut it off. Lovely shot. Nice way to finish the over. 4:39 for 5.
Oh, slightly near again. He's got it through here, Kane Williamson. How good's the timing here? It's rolling away, and it's rolling away for 4. Brock is appealing for a caught behind. Folks is interested in a stumping. Stokes just wants anything. And it's looking like, oh, he's going to try something.
Roll forward. Yeah. There is spike when ball next to bat. I can't see any gap between bat and ball. Go back on to the bat. This we need to
Well. Harry Brook. Harry Brook has a test wicket to go with the batting heroics. He's the man with the golden everything right now, and he's made this massively important breakthrough. And he's got Kane Williamson with just the finest of finest runs off the face of the bat.
Well, it has been a fabulous innings from Kane Williamson, back to his best imperious form.
Oh, he's in the air for some time. Not picked up on the boundary. It's gone for 4.
Past the infield. And chase here for the captain. And talking of stiffness, in the field. Every time he moves in the field, there's a limp and a grimace. Well, Folkes whipped off the bails and is looking for a run-out opportunity.
And if possible, give me split screen as well. Yeah. Yeah. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Still in there. There's dislodge. I made better decision to big screen.
Well, it should never be the case if you're New Zealand, but it is. And Folkes, well, you can say casual, clever. He was aware. He had a go, and it's worked. Bracewell far too casual.
It's a great throw from Ben Stokes because there's some energy behind the throw. Look how casual Folkes is, pretending that he's not interested. It's a horrible piece of cricket for Michael Bracewell. It really is amateur out. High fives for Stokes in England. Bracewell goes. He won't want to see the replay of that. Gone for 8, and it's 478 for 7.
Just like that, and it's flown away to the offside. And held. That's Matthew Potts on as a substitute. And so it's a brief innings this time from Tim Southee.
Nice piece of bowling from Leach. Good catch in the end by Potts. And it was high, and Southee couldn't resist. Just could not resist. Didn't get close enough to it. A nice thick edge that went very high. Matthew Potts on as a sub. Takes the catch. And all of a sudden, wicket starting to fall quickly here. Southee goes for 2. New Zealand 482 for 8.
And that is out. Joe Root takes the catch, and it's 2 in the over for Jack Leach. New Zealand 9 down now.
Great bowling from Leach. He's taking care of this New Zealand lower order. Enough turn and bounce to find the outside edge of Henry's bat. Pitched on middle, he pushed out with the hands. And Joe Root, safe hands at slip. Nice stuff from England. All of a sudden they've got a bit of momentum, wrapping things up quickly. Henry goes for 0. New Zealand 482 for 9.
Edge and taken. That is a sharp catch. And that is the end of Tom Blundell. He knew he had to get things going. Jack Leach has a fifer. He has been an absolute rock for this English bowling unit today. An absolute rock. Over after over of top quality spin bowling from Jack Leach. He finishes 5 for 157. Shane Bond gets his way because New Zealand are going to bowl to England tonight. Joe Root takes the final catch. It's been a handy knock from Tom Blundell, but a disappointing finish for him. And the last 4 wickets falling for just 5 runs as New Zealand look to build pressure. That's a very good catch from Root.
It is a selfless from Blundell, understanding he had to get on with it. But Jack Leach, let's acknowledge what an outstanding performance. 61 overs, 5 for 157. Outstanding toil. The innings from Blundell helps New Zealand to a second innings score of 483. Overall lead of 257.
That's a shot, and that is too wide. And a real gift for Zach Crawley, a sighter.
Oh, that's flashed away over the top. Gave it a full go. There's pace, of course, out the hand from Henry. And when you add pace with the flashing blade like that, you've got a fair chance of getting away with it. Well, that will race away as well. Just a slight error in line from Henry. That's flicked away again. Despite the dive from Wagner, it's another boundary, third boundary of the over. So Zach Crawley is flying here, 23 without loss. Well, short and straight, he's put it away as well. not just put it away, but thumped it away over the boundary for 6. So the runs are flowing. 33 without loss. Well, put away with some ease, I'm afraid, by Zach Crawley. That's the end of that story. Lovely bowling from Tim Southey. Gets it to cut back through the gap. It's a hell of a delivery from Tim Southey, I'll tell you that. Fingers deliberately cutting across the ball, and there you are. There's that big gap from Crawley. He hasn't read that. Presents the ball with the full seam, cuts the fingers across. It grips beautifully on the pitch, and that is the top of off stump.
Nothing better than that from Tim Southey. Crawley's got to go for 24. England lose their first with 39 on the board.
Well, that's found a way through. 5 dot balls followed by a boundary from the last ball of the over. Just a fraction fuller, and neither Henry nor the mid-on could get a hand on it. 43 for 1. So at the end of 4 days play here at the Basin Reserve, this is the overall situation. 48 for 1 England in their second innings. New Zealand bowled out today for 483 in their second innings. England need 210 more runs to win tomorrow, and New Zealand a mere 9 wickets.
Well, this has flown high. And it's taken early. Bracer with the catch. Southey gets rid of the night watcher, Robinson. So just what New Zealand wanted.
Yeah, Robinson was looking compact and almost like he was settling in. And the first time he goes for an exorbitant shot, a pull shot from very wide, it takes the edge. And there'd have been a few nerves for Michael Bracer under that swirling round in the southerly, but in the end, it's a comfortable catch and a crucial wicket for New Zealand. The early breakthrough they have. Tim Southey, his second wicket. England 53 for 2.
Nicely played. It's it late onto the bat. It's really raced away. This has been a very damp outfield. Big wicket now for New Zealand to have got early. Duckett is out, and this field New Zealand have earned that wicket.
Well, I just mentioned the area of strength. It ends up being the area of undoing for Ben Duckett. It's back of a length, a touch of width, no feet. He slashed at it. It's a healthy edge. And Tom Blundell, he's delighted, as is Daryl Mitchell. New Zealand, it's a double breakthrough this morning. Exactly what they needed. And this test match is wide open. Ben Duckett, he's out for 33. England 59 for 3.
Ooh, the edge finds the gap. He's guided down anyway. He's just got the legs on it to reach the boundary. Just a little bit short, but beautifully played. Brilliant. Neil Wagner strikes in his first over. What a big difference that'll make to him and his day. What a big difference already it makes to New Zealand's day. Ollie Pope's the man to go. Just dabbing it to slip, but it's a good catch.
It's a great catch. That's gone quick to Tom Latham. Excellent grab. And the poor record in Ollie Pope's second innings continues. He's gone for 14. England now, little wobble, 80 for 4.
Oh my word. What on earth is going on? That could be the most important moment of the day. This is a side in the field, absolutely cock-a-hoop.
what has happened there. Said it earlier, when there's a collapse, there's always a run-out features, and it's Michael Bracewell, the pick up and throw. And Brooke barely in the frame. Well, Brooke's already gone. 0 next to his name, out without facing a ball in England now. Real strife, 80 for 5.
Oh, the edge goes directly through the gap. Good length from Wagner.
They're going to attack him without a doubt. And it's a good shot from Root. All the way to 6. A little statement. And sweeping again. Swept hard as well. 4. It's all on here. Oh, no! Oh, there was some edge in that. Let's have a look at the arm. It's bounced, it's taken off, it's 4 runs. It's luck for Stokes and none for New Zealand, 112 for 5. Too wide, lovely shot from Joe Root. And he'll pick up 4 more.
Catch it!
It's driven beautifully. Elegant, classical. All the way to the rope for 4. Too easy. Far too easy. Width offered, width accepted, and Joe Root passes 50 once more in Test match cricket. The runs keep coming. Oh, that's wide, and it flies over the top of the slips. Stokes will ride his luck now.
Too short. He's got that through. He's hobbling. He's in a lot of trouble here. Stokes. He's hit it for 4, but he does not look good at all. Root again. He's hit that beautifully again. This time it was thrown up. Root took the bait and was too good. Oh, and Root, a little dabble. It was in the air for some time, but it would have been a great catch. It's 4 more. .33 overs in the session for New Zealand, 4 wickets. They run amok early on in the session, but then there's been a counter by England. A partnership of 88 between Root and Stokes, and all the talk of Baz ball, Ben ball, just English cricket. He's played a role not many would have expected. He's got in there and he's done the right thing. He's battled away.
Looking to sweep, and he does, and he stays down. He doesn't have to run. That flies away to the long leg boundary, but he's going to have to do this in boundaries or nothing, Ben Stokes. Down the ground edge, oh, just over the top of Daryl Mitchell. You can chase all you like. You can chase all you like, and it won't matter. This is massive from Joe Root.
It's gone 10 rows back. Great use of the feet. Out of the sweet spot. Great swing of the bat, and he knew straight away.
Pulls that wonderfully. Rocks back and shows complete disdain for that delivery.
Up it goes, and that's the result. that everyone in that New Zealand team wanted. Ben Stokes discomfited for the first time. Whether that had anything to do with the imbalance of the left knee remains to be seen and is a moot point, but it was a good bouncer. One-handed swat, completely out of control and safely taken.
Well, this is what Neil Wagner is known for, that excellently directed bouncer. Ben Stokes, a hard-fought 33. England 201 for 6.
Joe Root has lobbed that in the air. It's taken at mid-wicket. This is Neil Wagner's day. He is back on the scene with a bang. And there was an element of premeditation here from Joe Root. He'd seen the field set largely on that onside. He thought there was a way over, but he has clothed it, and it's cost him his wicket.
Joe Root setting up outside leg stump, almost like he was going to play the ball through the offside. And in the end, Wagner skidding the ball on, perhaps doing him for a little bit of pace. And what a breakthrough. Neil Wagner reliving the glory days. Huge wicket for New Zealand. England lose their 7th. And the bowlers have to do the job. England 202 for 7, Root, and a magnificent 95.
Oh, it's over the top. Broad just backs away. Wasn't quick enough. Gave himself room and just lofted it over the top of Blundell. Oh, this time it's up. This time it's up, and it's gone! Wagner takes the catch. Henry has the wicket. England 8 down.
Neil Wagner safe as houses, and look at the grin. Look at the grin. And a little bit of relief there on the face of Tim Southee. Broad, you just sensed it wasn't going to last. There was no control here. He wasn't going to let them go. This was really well directed. Different approach. The right arm bowler, follow him. He ramped it pretty well, but he ramped it straight to the field. Broad on his way. He's gone for 11, 215 for 8.
There's a top edge. A top edge that's going to go for 5 and going to go for 4. Oh, much needed boundary. It's been a while. Now runs away, no control, but it doesn't matter. It's the result that counts. Oh, that's gone. Where's that gone? In the air, and over for 4. Oh, Bracewell came in a step. He's a tall man, and it's just gone over the head. It's bounced, it's gone for 4. Desperation from New Zealand. Flat and hard, and down the ground for 4. Flat batted by folks that went past Wagner at a rate of knots. It's pulled away. Pulled away. In the gap for 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Listen to the roar. Ben Folkes is bringing his side home. Pressure goes back on Wagner. Oh, that's a top edge. Top edge and out! Wagner takes the catch. Southee's done it! New Zealand 1 wicket away. Can you believe it? Folkes can't. He's gone. Wagner. Southee have done it.
Oh, the agony for Folkes, the ecstasy for Southee and New Zealand. Ben Folkes had played it so well. He judged it so beautifully. Just one more effort here, and the top edge finds the man. So it's a good bouncer. Really good bouncer from Southee. Just imagine the feeling in Neil Wagner's heart and lungs as that comes towards him. Takes it low, unorthodox but effective. What a blow to strike and what a time to do it. Ben Folkes has played so well there. 35, he dominated that partnership, controlled the partnership, but just at the end with the finishing line in sight, he's lost control. And it's now down to England's last pair, 251 for 9.
Where's it gone? It's gone up, it's gone up, it's landed safely. It's landed between Blundell and Henry. Wagner can't believe it. And it's a single, they're down to 6. Could have gone anywhere. Oh, he swung it. He swung it. It's gone for 4. It's gone through the fielder. And Jimmy Anderson has swung England away. They only need 2. Can you believe it? Oh, no, it's the end of the Wagner over. 2:56 for 9. Drama here at Wellington. 2 needed here for England. Flick down the left side. Flick down the outside. He's got in. Can you believe it? Wagner. Wagner has done it. New Zealand win by 1 run. What a stunning test match. Unbelievable. Anderson can't believe it. The ecstasy for New Zealand. The disappointment for England. It's Wagner. He's done it. What a remarkable game of test match cricket.
Is this the moment to bring back the line by the barest of margins? It does not get any closer than that. And my first reaction is to applaud the efforts of all 22 players involved. What a test match they have provided for us. Ben Stokes might have something of a smile on his face there, but my word, he would be so much happier if he finally won that game. That was just the most brilliant 5 days you will see for a long, long time.
Test match cricket that's alive and well. Could not be any more entertaining than that. What a finish to this test match. And Neil Wagner with a lion-hearted effort once again goes to the short ball. And just the faintest touch down the leg side, Blundell diving away to his right. The smallest tickle down the leg side, but that's enough. It's Wagner's 4th wicket, and it's a win for New Zealand. What a moment.
Pure emotion from New Zealand. It doesn't get any better than that. And Neil Wagner has played a massive part, a big part in this victory by New Zealand today. One of the great test matches, that is for sure. And England have certainly played their part and should be appreciated just as much. Ben Stokes and his side have been terrific throughout the series. England 435 for 8, New Zealand 209, asked to follow on, and they replied with 483 on the back of a Kane Williamson special 132. And, well, in the end, 256 for England, and Neil Wagner 4 for 62. Southey 3 for 45, the closest of all matches. New Zealand win by 1 run.
Yeah, what a wonderful moment. What a wonderful test match this has been in a series played in perfect spirit, as it so often is between these 2 teams. The honours are split. The series is drawn. 1 apiece. New Zealand win today by 1 run. One of the greatest test matches we could have ever hoped to witness.